We present to you The Cure for the Common Train. This is part 4 of our multi-volume program focusing on the rare and unusual trains that have visited the Southern California region. A plethora of Norfolk Southern power, including the GO Rail unit, took this eastbound over Beaumont Hill west of Hinda on December 17, 2014. The train originated at UP's LITC yard and was headed to Shreveport, Louisiana. A little further east near Banning, we caught this westbound with a pair of Kansas City Southern units providing the horsepower. SD70 Mac number 3910 did the honors of leading. The date was March 17, 2015. August 14, 2015, found us along the San Bernardino sub in Colton in time to catch Amtrak number 3, the Southwest Chief, passing through with Phase 1 Heritage Unit number 156 on the point. Only 2 days later, back on Beaumont Hill, UP 1988, in its Katy Heritage scheme, led a westbound stack train toward Ordway. Just east of Blue Cut, a westbound came down Track 3 while an eastbound passed on Track 1. The westbound was the Daily Q-Nicklac, which originated on Norfolk Southern's lines and was interchanged to the BNSF in Fort Madison, Iowa. Oftentimes, the NS Power stayed with it in order to expedite service. April 22, 2020 saw UP 1995, the Chicago and Northwestern Heritage Unit, trailing this westbound coming down Track 3 toward Cajon. 1995's recent visits to Southern California were observed with an incredible layer of road grime, but today the engine looked presentable once again. Just west of Summit, a westbound BNSF stack train began its descent towards San Bernardino on Track 2. A pair of Norfolk Southern units, including Heritage Unit number 8103, painted for predecessor Norfolk and Western, added a bit of color in the canyon. This was only one day after UP 1995 was trailing on the previous westbound. Over half of Norfolk Southern's Heritage fleet has made its way into Southern California at one point or another. Not to be outdone, UP's Yuma sub kept us busy with 1943, the Support Our Troops locomotive on the point of a westbound manifest west of El Casco Spur. This was only one day after the Norfolk and Western Heritage Unit came down Cajon Pass, and 2 days after UP 1995 was recorded. Like the saying goes, when it rains, it pours. Another meet was made. This eastbound Z train probably could have used a bit more horsepower in making the grade. The grades on Beaumont Hill aren't quite as steep as that which can be found on Cajon. Typically, it can range anywhere from 1.2 to 1.9%. On occasion, the hill can get the upper hand on trains if tractive effort is barely sufficient. Thanks for watching Volume 4 of Southern California's Eye Openers. There's much more where this came from, so stay tuned.